What's good? My name is Haisha Moet. I go by Moet Goddess on another platform. I just wanted to come to you guys to tell you guys my story about my current situation, what I'm going through. I wanted to start off by saying I am homeless. I am a homeless woman, and I'm homeless in a different state across the country. The reason why I'm homeless is because I was bullied and harassed by some trolls on another app, and it caused for me to get removed from my living situation. So there was a gentleman that reached out to me who said, you do not have to be homeless in Atlanta. You could be homeless in California. I will change your life. Pack up all your stuff, throw out everything, just bring your clothes, and I will change your life. So I did just that. I drove 35 hours to California, okay, and it was a false dream. My life was not changed, and now I'm here stuck in Vegas. I am homeless, and I'm just trying to figure life out. So yeah, I'm going through it right now. Right now, I feel like I have nobody that cares. Nobody cares about me. I feel like it's just me and God. I feel like I'm on a journey by myself, and I'm just trying to figure life out right now. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I just wanted to show you guys my story. I'm homeless in Vegas, and I'm homeless due to bullying and harassment from trolls. Okay, so say no to bullying, say no to trolls that harass people, innocent people, for no reason. Say no to that. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and always keep God first. I'm just going through it all, and I just wanted to document my journey. Right now, I'm just trying to figure life out, and yeah. So, I just hope something good comes out of the situation. I know that God won't give you something that you can't handle, but yeah, I'm homeless, and I would have never thought that I would be coming to this point a few months ago. And with just a few months, this is my journey. This is what I'm going through. So yeah, and this is not even half. Like, if you guys look me up, Moet Goddess Bigo, if you look me up on YouTube, you'll be able to find out my whole story. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going through a lot right now. So I just wanted to go ahead and see if anybody has ever been through similar situations like this. What have you did to correct the situation? And have you ever drove 35 hours by faith with no address, thinking that a man will change your life? Okay, so maybe, hopefully, somebody could relate to this, and maybe somebody could give me some advice. Just reach out to me, and yeah, I'm homeless in Vegas.
Here's the reality. In life, we all have a duty to be disciplined and focused, both men and women. Whenever a person becomes indisciplined and they start losing their grip in life, they still have to remain strong and walk by faith. However, whenever a person becomes very desperate, that person becomes dangerous because they become a leech. And the only thing that they could do is drain a person's energy. The only thing that they could do is take from a person. And that's why it's always good in life to be positive, have positive energy, so good things will come to you. But once you reach a situation like this, where you're willing to drive 35 hours to a stranger that you think will change your life, that's when you got to get a grip on reality, because you are losing yourself. And usually, whenever a woman is in a position like this, fellas, she will do anything for money. And I mean anything. And this is how a woman like this will sell her soul. Because by her being desperate and also being weak-minded, what she's going to do is get into a survival mode where she's willing to do anything. And a woman like that, fellas, you can't do nothing for a woman like that. She's too broken. Her spirit is broken. Fellas, be wise out here, man, for real.
I'm dating a white guy, and I'm conflicted, but not for the reasons you think. So welcome back to another episode of my dating diaries. I'm looking for love no matter what the package it comes in. But I prefer to marry a black guy. But I met with this really attractive white guy, and he was super eager to set up a date with me. But he canceled our plans literally day of, claiming it's a work thing. Honestly, I was bummed about it, but I gave him a second chance and we're meeting at Sierra for dinner. And although I'm comfortable dating outside of my race, I'm always worried that the other person isn't as comfortable. But that wasn't the case here. The conversation felt so natural. He's a businessman and a real estate investor, but he's not stuffy. He knows how to let his hair down. We headed to Bala Roof for more drinks. He sits next to me instead of across from me, and he's staring at me with the prettiest brown eyes. And once he tells me he's a relationship guy, I'm starting to hear wedding bells. And by now you're thinking, what's the problem? He sounds great. Well, he's kind of short. My heels were 3 inches and I was definitely taller than him. And while we had a great first date, my mind keeps going back to his height. And I know it's shallow, but am I so wrong for wanting a man that's taller than me? And I'm not sure if I can be completely in my feminine if I'm taller than my man. And while it didn't seem to bother him, it's driving me crazy. I'm not sure if I could get over that. And I don't want to waste his time. But I also don't want to lose out on a good man. What do you guys think?
Yo, fellas, this right here is the life of a bird, bro. She's gonna put on her mask and go out and try to find a simp who is gonna give her a free meal. All this right here is her finessing a man for a free meal. First, before the meal, she was saying he was attractive and all this and all that. Then after she got fed and she got some drinks, you know what, he's kind of short. And this is why I tell you all, dudes, fam, don't feed the birds. Women like her wake up every day with one thing on her mind: I gotta find a simp. This chick is probably unemployed. Her job is probably only to find simps to get a free meal, to pay her rent, to pay her bills. Fellas, don't be a victim to these birds, bro. That's why it don't pay to be a sucker for love. Stop feeding the birds, bro. For real.
I've been cheated on by my ex-wife right in my fucking face.
How did it feel like when you were cheated on?
It fucking broke me. I wanted to be with her forever. I was raising her.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I was raising her son. I caught her in the car with another dude. A car I bought her.
You didn't go in there and beat the crap out of her?
They like drove off and almost crashed into my Rolls, and they were in like a G-Wagon. I was like, what the fuck? Still made it to the gym at fucking 4 a.m. Like, I stayed up all night that night.
Fellas, when a woman thinks you're a sucker, she's gonna treat you like a sucker. And here's the thing: if you're a simp, money can't save you. Money is just gonna turn you into a bigger simp. If you're a sucker, money's just gonna turn you into a bigger sucker. That's why, as a man, you gotta work on yourself, bro. It's not even about the money. You gotta work on you, because a woman have to like you for you. But if you're using your money in order to get women, they will always cheat on you, bro. Because it's cool to be with a provider, but after you're done providing, she's gonna want to have sex with somebody that she's into. And that's when she's gonna find that person. But she's gonna disrespect you for being a simp. So she's gonna smash him right in front of your crib, because a part of her wants you to see that. Because women don't respect suckers, fam. Women don't respect simps. Fellas, be wise out here, bro. This right here is sad.
I'm not trying to be a negative influence, but I really don't feel like men are getting robbed enough, because the level of just like fear is lacking. You know what I mean? For a guy to hit you up and just be like, let's link where? At house. Your place? You don't even know my last name. If you were going to file a police report, you wouldn't even know what to put on there.
I'm telling you.
An Instagram name?
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.